Tough to draw it up any better than that.
No, it was a very well played game. I think all the way around. A couple big home runs. Defensive play by Cespedes and Kinsler. Great outing by Price. Some good defense also by Iglesias. So, and then Joe was able to close it out. So it was a lot of fun for an opening day.
What did you see from David today in terms of his stuff?
He was, you know, it's tough to tell from the side, but it constantly looks like he's hitting his spots. And when he misses enough that the hitter doesn't get on it. So, you know, he's one of the best in the game for a reason. I think he showed that today.
Brad, with 4-0 lead, he's approaching 100 pitches. How much was the 100-pitch mark in your head as you went up to that ninth inning?
Well, it was, you know, we were before the game, we were talking about 100 to 105, and I just didn't want to get caught where all of a sudden he has, you know, 14 pitch at bat against somebody and he's at 112. You know, so checked on him to make sure he was all right to face Mauer, just because we're fresh out of spring training. He said he was good, and I told him at that time that would be his last hitter. So he knew when I left, and then give Joe the opportunity to get the righty.
How much difference does it make to have a dominating lefty in the rotation? It's been quite well since the Tigers have had that.
Well, I think it's a plus if teams in your division have left-handed hitters, which is the case with some of the teams in the Central Division. But I'll take a dominating pitcher from either side, quite frankly.
Right, probably not a surprise to you, but you saw pretty much everything that Cespedes could do in one game. It seemed like power and defense and speed.
He's very athletic. He really is. He's a lot faster than I'd given him credit for when he was in Oakland. I know he was hampered by some injuries there, some leg injuries. But we noticed it right off the bat in spring training. This is a very athletic baseball player.
When Suzuki hit that ball, he had to run a long way. Did you think he was going to be able to catch up to it?
I thought it was a home run. Usually I don't watch the ball as much as I watch the outfielder. And I could tell that Cespedes had a beat on it, but I still thought it was going to get over the fence. Clearly I was wrong.
What have you seen out of Alex in his swing this spring, and do you think he's kind of out of those bad habits, and how impressive was that home run?
Well, he drove that ball left field the other way. And he's been concentrating since day one of spring training of hitting the ball the other way, staying inside the ball, making more contact. And he had a couple hits today. But the home run was really, from everything I've been told, when he had those good offensive years early with the Tigers, that's where he drove the ball in the air. And that's what he did today. So hopefully we're moving in that direction.
Brett, how encouraging is it, the bottom of the order in a game when Cabrera and V-Mark go combined 1 for 8, get the bottom of the order come through for you?
Well, you know, in the course of the season, you're going to need it from all up and down the line. Miggy and Victor, these guys are going to drive in their runs like they do on an annual basis. But on the days they're not there, or they're not hitting like they normally do, you got to find it somewhere else, and you're going to have to find it at the top, whether it's Raj and Kinsler or Ghost, or you find it at the bottom with Iglesias, Nick, Avila, or McCann. You got to find it somewhere on those days, and today we were able to.
Where would you think that Nathan threw good pitches today? I mean, his fastball was nice, it was located well, he threw a good slider to start out punter. I don't know, it's a little early in the season. Oh, he's back, but he looked good today. Justified your faith in him.
Well, he looked better this spring than he did a year ago in spring training, without question. His velocity was better. The real telltale on his slider is if you see those hitters starting their swing and trying to hold it up, kind of the way Torrey did. That means the slider's looking like a fastball, and then at the last second it's breaking, and they've normally gone too far with their swing. So today I thought he threw some excellent sliders, and his velocity was about the same as it was in spring training. He was 90 to 94 in spring training, so you know, I saw he hit 92, so he was right about where he was in Lakeland today.
Did you think Torrey went? I mean, obviously,
Did I think Torrey went? I don't think umpires ever miss a call.